they're just like a monkey. That's what I call a monkey mind. And we don't want to control that monkey mind, because the more you want to control it, the more it will pull you off, the more it will lead you to different directions. All we need to do is just be mindful, seeing that thought, observe that thought, acknowledge that you have a thought. Come back here with the breathing. And another thought pop up, acknowledge it, come back here, come back. That's all we need to do. Bring our concentration back to this present moment, which is each and every breath going in and out by the nostril. And then when you have any type of sensation, any type of feeling within this body, same thing, acknowledge it. Observe it, acknowledge it as feeling, itch, numb, pain, anything. Acknowledge it, come back here with the breathing. Any type of sound, it doesn't matter who did it, why. Don't concern, just acknowledge those as sound, because when it comes through this ear, if you don't record it, it will go out this ear. Okay, we don't need to capture it, we don't need to record it. That's all we need to do. Just be mindful with that and practice that diligently every single day. You will see your life will turn into a different path. And that path is the path to peace. And this is what we need right now and for the rest of our life. We are walking that far just to bring you this key, for you to unlock it yourself. No one can do this for us. We have to do it ourselves. Just like when we're hungry, we need to go to the kitchen and cook and eat. Even if someone can feed us, we still have to chew it, we still have to swallow it. Is that right? Yes. And so we have to practice this. Peace will be with us when we practice this. Without practicing mindfulness, peace is just a saying. Peace is just a word. It will never happen. And don't expect anybody to bring peace to us. It will never happen either. We have to create it ourselves. And when we have peace, our family will have peace. And then when you share it with your friend, your neighbors, your society, they also have peace. That's how we spread peace, step by step, one family after another. Imagine if all families in this world have peace, then there will be no justice needed. Because everyone living in peace, right? Yeah. We don't have to fight. We don't have to send any hate or anything to anybody. So we live peacefully with each other, just like today. This morning, look around you. How many people here? Different background, different faith, different skin colors, different beliefs, different religions, different languages that we speak. Will we be able to stand right here together, to share this moment together, and to find some peace together? This is what the world needs. We don't need to add any more suffering to this world, because it's way more than enough. This is the time, this is the year when we need to change the way of living. No more hatred, no more anger, no more greedy, no more delusions, and all those things spreading to the universe anymore, starting from this moment on. We only spread loving kindness, picking up all the trash to chew it over and over. Those trash are unhappy things in life. Old habits, bad habits, all those things, you can name it, within our life that we collected. Before our minds picking up all those, thinking over and over. Give ourselves a job to do. Give our mind a job to do. Get a piece of paper and a pen out. Write out the statement, say, today is going to be my peaceful day. Read it over and over with our eyes. Now that our eyes and our mind is pairing together after the hand and the mind pairing together. After the eyes and the mind pairing, we pair our mouth with our mind together by speaking. Say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Let us all say that together after I count to 3. Today is going to be my peaceful day, okay? 1, 2, and 3.
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
Louder.
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
Even louder.
Today is going to be my peaceful day.
Thank you so much. That is so powerful. If we can do that and every single people on this world doing that thing together every morning, this world will change into a better place for all beings to live. That is how we create peace for ourselves, for our world, and then that world. This world will be completely changed if all of us live in peace just like that. Simple, but very powerful. So give yourself a chance to change for the better. Give yourself a chance to live happily and peacefully every single day for the rest of our life. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your effort anymore to live with suffering. Instead, just live with peace, loving kindness, and compassion like this. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. She said she's with them. Stay back. I'm not going any closer.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience, for braving the cold as we welcome our extraordinary guests, who, as you can imagine, are very tired and want to sit down. But I'd like to open it up to questions from the media. Very briefly, 1 or 2 questions if any members of the media have questions for our guests, or for the Lieutenant Governor, or Dr. Burke.
I have never expected this turnout. At the beginning when we walked, we brought with us about 1,000 peace bracelets. 1,000. And now that we have given out over 100,000 of peace bracelets. And that is just for the gathering alone. We are not talking about people gathering along the road. I believe it's millions and millions of people have came out for us just like that. And for us, like I mentioned it, seeing so much love and support, it warms our hearts. But at the same time, I feel sad. I feel sad is because human beings, why do we have to suffer to be suffered and to suffer like this? We deserve better. We truly deserve better. And my power, my effort, what I can do along with our medical love to contribute to this nation and to the people around the world, it's not too much, not a lot that we can do. It's very little. And I wish that we have more and more and more people who could do this to bring joy and happiness and peace to this world so that this world can turn into a better place to live as soon as possible.
Hi, I'm a reporter from one of the local TV stations. I'm wondering, how did Annapolis come to be day 110 of your journey, and what mode of transportation will you be taking back to Fort Worth?
Our journey is supposed to be 120 days, but because of the holidays at the Capitol, and because of our journey, we still have a lot of things changing around and around. Therefore, we ended at 109 days yesterday. And Maryland, initially, we had Maryland in our route. But then due to the conflicts of scheduling and everything, and unfortunately we had to take Maryland off from the list, and I believe 1 or 2 more states. And then at the end, when we almost got to Washington, D.C., we received invitations, and that is when we make our decision to come to this state house right now, share this last moment with us, with all of you here before we head back to Coco.
Thank you.
And so we are honored to be here this morning, and we be able to add Maryland back to our list, right? And then we will travel back to Fort Worth by bus. Initially, we was gonna walk back. I share that when I came up with this route. When I came up with this route, I said that we're gonna do round trip.
Oh no.
Because I came up with 2,800 miles total. And then my member catch me. He said, how can you come up with that number? And I say, I don't know. I work with the map. I pay for the premium account to come up with this route. And somehow it gave me 2,800 miles. And then they walk around it and around it. After that, they say 3,000 miles something, over 3,500 miles something. And I said, okay, then we just do a one-way trip. We have to rush back to prepare for the event. That's why we have to go first. We could fly back, but again, there are people offering for us to fly back. I say no, it's because when we walk, we have a lot of volunteers walking with us, and they call on us to support us, and the office driver. And then when we head back, we fly back and let our team driving back home, and I don't want to do that. I want everybody, when all those people come along with us to Washington, D.C. and Maryland, everybody have to come back at the same time. That is how the team works. That is how I decide to go with us.
May I ask, people in the crowd are asking me to ask you where your dog is. And your dog. So I said I would ask those two questions so that some of the thousands of people here can get their answers.
Hello, are you here? Okay, when we came here, Aloka came with us. Okay? But let me find out if Aloka is around. If he is around, then we could meet him.
Yay! Yay!
For us, barefooted. We walk barefooted almost the whole way.
Wow.
Right?
Amazing.
3 of us. But unfortunately, those days when we get really sick in Virginia because of the very warm welcoming of ice and snow, while we are really sick, it's all that we have to go around Senatorial. And now that we are getting better, that's why we continue our effort to walk here. And of course, we don't have to walk like this back to this day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have time for one more right here. What made you decide to accept the invitation to come to Maryland and extend your journey? And what are your main takeaways that you want to share from your journey?
Well, I believe that everything happened for a reason. At the beginning, when we thought about Maryland, Maryland was us. And at the end, now it's still back on the list. So I think it's meant for all of us to meet, right? That's how we are here. How I decided to come to Maryland. And so after the long journey, all I can say is I was empty yesterday. When we entered into the Lincoln Memorial, I cried. And with that emptiness, it's a mixed feelings for me. I didn't know what to say, what to expect, what to do. I just simply walked slowly with tears. It is overwhelmed with love and support from all people. And that I that I told myself that we are not alone. Like when we started out in Porto, Texas, we were alone. And then after that, we're not alone anymore. And after this walk, we are not alone. We have so much people walking with us on this path together for the better. So I'm honored, I'm grateful that I choose this walk of peace. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone for coming, and I will say, as chair of the Interfaith Council, I have been following the Venerable Monks for weeks and weeks, and I was so inspired when I saw their message of peace that I said, I put the message out to the universe that I wanted to have the Venerable Monks come and visit the great state of Maryland. And you know what they say, when you put a message out to the universe, it will conspire to make it happen. And so to all of you that are here, thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming here with full heart, love, and compassion, and greeting these incredible Venerable Monks for the message that they're carrying. Thank you.
You know, the largest girl here.
Appreciate that.
I will swear you up.
All right, I need you guys to open this up, please. I need you guys to back up, please. Back up, please. Back up, please.
Thank you.
Are you Jennifer?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Here, hold this up.
Thank you.
Back up. We're coming to you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you. Hold.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Please. Safe journey home. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to welcome the most folks who are joining us here today. Senators, with us today we have the Venerable Bhikkhu Punyakara, who is a former IT engineer, University of Texas at Arlington graduate, represents the expertise in deep study as well. Transformation stemmed from a prolonged Vipassana meditation practice, a commitment to ethics, mindfulness, restraint, and compassion, choosing engagement over retreat from society. He has spearheaded the Walker Peace, approximately 120-day, 2,300-mile journey, walking in meditation from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. through about 10 states. The procession remained silent, free of chants, banners, or protests, yet it resonated, as we all have seen here in Annapolis, quite widely. People noticed the calm presence, stopping to observe, joining short segments, and of course offering their support. Many of the monks walked barefoot, emphasizing a grounded awareness. Harsh winter elements, of course, tested their endurance, but discipline and human kindness sustained them. Through this, the pilgrimage embodied engaged Buddhism. Peace cultivated inwardly via awareness and daily intention, demonstrated quietly without urgency or conflict. It illustrated that lasting change frequently starts small, carried by mindful steps and unwavering, gentle resolve. Senators, before we ask for an address, we'd ask the Secretary, we have a resolution. The Secretary could read the resolution in full.
Be it hereby known to all that the Senate of Maryland offers its sincerest congratulations to Theravada Buddhist monks in recognition of their walk for peace, a 120-day, 2,300-mile journey to raise awareness of inner peace and mindfulness across America and the world. The entire membership extends its best wishes on this memorable occasion and directs this resolution to be presented on the 12th day of February 2026.
The clerk will call the roll.
Mr. President,
Everyone reported their vote. And so the clerk will take the call. To the wonderful gentlemen, monks of the their volunteer representatives, gentlemen who have supported them, the Senate of Maryland Delegates, they thank you for your commitment to 120 days, 2,300 miles journey. So congratulations and thank you for being here with us today. With that, I'd like to ask the Venerable Bhikkhu Punyakara to please address the Senate.
I'm very honored and grateful that I'm here today with you all. This is the first time of my life standing here. And thank you so much for listening. And throughout this and the world, so that all beings can live peacefully and happily. Our children can grow up safe. Our elders can live with dignity. So loving kindness and compassion and peace will be always with all of us, will be always for us in this world.
is we added on after the invitation ministry, but you have given us this special moment. Thank you so much, and very honored to be here with you all to see this type of treatment. Thank you so much.
Take him out. Matt, help down the hall. That's right. Oh, wait, hold on.
And each of the venerable monks for their thank you to the governor as well for helping to make this possible. Thank you very much. Making this possible. We wish you all the best as you head to the House Chamber. Thank you for
Thank you.
Good morning. As Speaker of the Maryland House of Delegates, it is my great privilege to welcome you to our House. Seeing you here, we're reminded that this is a country that welcomes all kinds of people from all over the world, representing a wide variety of religious practices and cultures. That diversity is one of the most beautiful things about the U.S., and I truly believe it is the source of strength. As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. and we're so blessed by your presence. Thank you so much.
Respected government official, this is very special for me. I've never stand in front of all of you to talk like this. And this is something that is very special moment that you, as a Maryland state, treated us as a waffle piece in months. We are very grateful and honored to be here this morning. And we always wish that all of you and all of the people who live in the state of Maryland will always be well, be happy, and be peaceful. That everyone will practicing mindfulness to bring peace to their own, to themselves, and supporting each other to have peace for this state, for this nation, and the world. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for this last state, and for this kind of welcoming. Thank you so much.
Be it hereby known to all that the House of Delegates of Maryland offers sincerest congratulations to the Theravada Buddhist monks in recognition of your Walk for Peace, a 108-day, 2,300-mile journey to raise awareness of inner peace and mindfulness across America and the world. The entire membership extends best wishes for this memorable occasion and directs this resolution to be presented on this 12th day of February 2026.
Have a blessed journey. Thank you for visiting us and for bringing peace to our house. We welcome it. Have a blessed day. Thank you. I want to take a minute to thank the Lieutenant Governor, Huda Miller. Thank you for making this possible. Thank you for your leadership to our state and for the love that you have for us. You have a blessed day. Thank you. Thank you so much. We hope you have a blessed trip. Thank you for the honor. Secretary of State, thank you for being with us. Really appreciate your leadership. Thank you all the volunteers. Thank you so much for visiting us. Have a blessed day. And everyone that made this possible. Thank you so much.
Gentlemen, of course.
Yes, I will be there.
Thank you.
afternoon again, everyone. If I didn't catch you out on the phone, I am Dr. Laura Hartgrove, Director of Faith Outreach for the Miller Administration, and I want to welcome you to the Governor's Reception Room, and thank you for being with us today as we are here gratefully welcoming the Therapeutics on their journey as they proceed up here home. We have so many thanks. Secretary Leven, thank you for being here. Special Secretary Maria Martinez for all of your help, for the Interfaith Council, and for everyone that has made this a priority today. We're going to move right quickly through our program here and presentations. I would first like to call the Reverend Larry Walker to give welcome and address very quickly. Reverend Walker is the Executive Director of the Governor's Office of Community Initiatives.
Stay here, I'm going to be very quick. On behalf of the Governor's Office of Community Initiatives and all of the wonderful people that work in this office and for the government, thank you. Thank you for your journey for peace. The world is watching, and we're glad to be a part of it. May you be blessed.
And next, I would like Mr. Prince Takar to come forward. He is the chair of the South Asian Commission and was an integral part of bringing the monks to us.
I'm going to be a couple minutes longer than what's here Larry, so just bear with me. So, good morning. I see different governors are here, but distinguished members of the Chamber, Assembly, esteemed guests, and fellow Marylanders. Today, as the chair of the South Asian Commission, it's both a privilege and a humbling honor to stand before you to pay tribute to these devoted monks and their inspiring work for peace. What began as a journey in October 26 in Fort Worth, Texas, has become a 2,300-mile journey of discipline, faith, and unwavering commitment to compassion. They walked through hot winter conditions. They endured physical hardship. Even after two of the monks were injured, they kept walking. Just days ago, they walked single file across Cherry Bridge into our nation's capital, and this morning they completed their walk from the Navy Marine Corps Stadium to the Maryland State House. The final mile symbolizes is very powerful. It represents the meeting of spiritual purpose and civic leadership. It represents peace is not passive. It is an active and international choice that requires effort, courage, and the willingness to move forward one another even when the journey is difficult. Maryland's strength lies in the values that bring people together. The principles these monks embody: mindfulness, nonviolence, compassion, humility, and service are universal ideas that uplift all communities. We are proud that under the leadership of the Miller administration, our state continues to reflect these same commitments of inclusion, respect, unity, and service. At a time when different messages may be engaging in other places across the country, Maryland stands firm on its commitment to bring communities together. That is the leadership that makes us all proud Marylanders. In a time when the world can feel unsettled and divided, the monks' quiet discipline sends a powerful message. Peace begins within and expands outwards through action. On behalf of the South Asian Commission and fellow Marylanders, I expect our deepest gratitude to the monks for bringing their journey to Annapolis into this historic table. May their walk inspire us all to lead with humility, to serve with compassion, to work together across differences, and may we all continue this walk together. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure again to introduce and present our Lieutenant Governor of Virginia.
Good afternoon, everyone. I tell you, my heart is so full today with peace. Venerable Bhikkhnu Panyakara, to the Venerable monks, volunteers, Aloka, the peace star, members of our Interfaith Council, Dr. Laura Hargrove, Preet Takar, my dear friend, who helped all this happen, made it possible, Mayor Lippman, County Executive Pittman, welcome to the Maryland State House, the People's House. Your journey represents not just physical endurance, but spiritual discipline and moral clarity. Walking more than 2,300 miles is an act of faith and an act of service. The Governor's Interfaith Council was created because we recognize something fundamental. Government alone cannot build healthy communities. Faith communities are anchors in times of crisis, healing, and celebration. They feed families, comfort the grieving, mentor young people, and stand on the front lines during moments of tragedy. Your work embodies the same spirit of service and moral leadership. Peace is often discussed in policy terms of public safety, diplomacy, and conflict resolution. But your pilgrim reminds us that peace is also a practice. It is mindfulness in moments of tension. It is compassion in moments of disagreement. It is discipline in moments of fear. That inner work strengthens our collective work. Maryland is home to vibrant communities of every faith and tradition, and many who do not practice religion, but share a deeply held value of service and compassion. The Interfaith Council works to foster dialogue across traditions, address hate and bias through education and solidarity, support collaborative service projects, and ensure faith communities have a voice in advancing the common good. Your presence today strengthens that mission. We are living in a moment of polarization, politically, socially, and even spiritually. Many communities are searching for ways to stay rooted in their values without becoming hardened by this division. The discipline of walking slowly, humbly, and consistently offers a powerful metaphor. Change does not happen in a sprint. It happens in faithful steps. And a faithful partner here. You know, Aloka is from India. So I have a lot of connection with Aloka here. We want to hear from you about what you witnessed on your journey. What gave you hope? Where did you see pain? What lessons should leaders carry forward from your experience? Public leadership requires not only policy, but moral imagination. Your example is a reminder to lead with humility and intention. Thank you for walking for peace. Thank you for reminding me that compassion requires action. Thank you for reminding me that engineers can do a whole lot of good in this world. And thank you for also being here in this moment to share your peace and compassion with the people of Maryland. May our work here in Maryland reflect that same spirit of your journey. And may this conversation be the beginning of continued. Thank you.
very special for me. It is very special for me and our venerable monks to be here in this State House of Maryland. This is the first State House ever in this journey walk of peace that hosted us this way. So we are very grateful and honored. And as a leadership, I always say that I'm not really a leader, but just the one of the monks who lead the way, just to walk in front and try to take care of our little monks and all the team, all the members of the team who walk on this journey, go through all the challenges and obstacles and everything. It is very tough. It is very difficult and it's a lot of challenge for myself. And I learned a lot about listening. As the one who lead the way, I learned how to be patient. I learned how to listen to the others. And on this journey, I have listened to many stories from the people who are coming out for us, for people who comes to me with tears. And one of the statement that they made my heart, because we didn't do anything except just to walk, to raise the awareness of peace to the people. But somehow it's given people a lot of hope to change their mindset from suicidal to get back their life, stand up again, to continue this walk on their journey in this world. And breathing method is something that they are now living with. And I'm very glad and grateful for all those people who come and share their story with us that way. And on this journey, we are not walking alone, like I mentioned earlier out there. On my ropes here, as we can see, we have all badges from all law enforcement, sheriff, SWAT, police, fire department, and EMS, a lot of departments from Fort Worth all the way to Washington, D.C. And all these just honorary for me, depending on my role, is also to show the support and also tells us that not just the monks who walk alone, but all the government officials, all the state representatives and governor also put it on for me too. It means that we are walking together on this journey together, not just the venerable monks alone, not just the civilians, but all of us are on the same mission to bring peace to our people and to the world. So I'm very grateful to take on this journey, to walk that far, and to get here this morning in this State House of Maryland. Very honored and grateful, and I truly hope that this message will carry on, this message will live with all the people in this country and all the people in this world, so that peace can never be forgotten. Peace will be bloom and flourish throughout this world, throughout this universe. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Is over, but I wanted to offer just a few minutes for our interfaith community, for our faith leaders. If you would take a question or two from our faith community, our interfaith council members, if you have a question or comment you would like to pose to the venerable, you want to give you that opportunity now. So I'm going to ask that you stand and use your preaching voice so that everybody can hear you. Please give us your name. Imam Hako.
But
itself is a prayer. And I was there myself, we were talking, meditating, just wanting to, probably going to know that the 110 days is meaningful for me. In my faith as a Sufi, it means over, it means Allah, it means God. 110 days. And the 111 days, it means all praise due to God. Alhamdulillah. And you know, faith is not the same. Meaning, every end of prayer, it ends by, you know, that's how I was meditating. I'm pretty sure Christians in faith see themselves every day. I would there see myself as a Muslim, subhanAllah. So happy to be here. I don't know what I did to be here. I'm just so honored. Thank you all. Thank you for the government. Thank you for faith, liaison, Kate, Faith, Chance. We're just so happy.
Thank you very much. We're going to give time for one more question. If anybody has a question before we move forward. Is there a question? Is it a question? Okay. All right. I do want to give a special thanks to the Venerable Monks and volunteer, Dr. Niraj Bhattacharya, who has been, I know I've probably gotten on his nerves over the last couple of days, but I do want to thank you, sir, who would stand so people can see you. Along, of course, with Mr. Preet Takar, we do thank you and all who have made this a priority. At this time, I would like to welcome our electeds and representatives to come forward for their presentations, and we will do it in this order. If we can begin with our Capitol Police, I believe that is Colonel Michael Wilson and Lieutenant Colonel Deputy Glenn McGuire, after which we will have the Montgomery County representatives, followed by our Annapolis Mayor, Jared Littman, and Anne Arundel County Executive, Mr. Stewart. Thank you.
Good afternoon. So my name is Glenn McGuire. I am your Deputy Chief for Maryland Capitol Police. So I speak on behalf of the Department of General Services and my Secretary. Secretary Chaudhry is with me as well. And I tell you, many things have been said. And I have to start by saying thank you. What you all do is remarkable. I've heard many things stated, but one thing I'll say is I'm going to change it and speak from my heart. And I'm going to tell you from a police officer how much what you all do means to us. The fact that you take the opportunity to sacrifice yourselves for the sake of peace, for the sake of unity, that is exactly what we love to do, what we took an oath to do, but also it encourages us. So at this particular time, it is my honor to present you with several things. The first thing is our patch. The Maryland Capitol Police patch, we wear it on our shoulder proudly to represent our commitment and our oath. In addition, we also have a challenge coin that we also present to you. And the last but not least, I also have a badge that I will take off of my shirt. And again, thank you for what you do. again, as you continue your journey, peace and blessings upon you. But I want you to think about all the law enforcement all over this country and how what you all do encourages us to do what we do. Bless you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kate Chance, and I am the faith liaison for Montgomery County. I'm joined by two of our faith community advisory group members, Abby Sharovsky and Chris Matthews. I am here representing the county executive, Mark Elrich, from Montgomery County. He's so upset that he couldn't be here today. Meditation is a really important part of the county executive's life, and if he was here, he would talk at length about how important it is for him. So I know that he's really upset to not be here today. But I tell people all the time I have the best job in the world. I get to work with all of our amazing religious communities. And Montgomery County, Maryland is the most religiously diverse county in the whole country. We have more religions represented in Montgomery County than anywhere else. And we have the 5th highest Buddhist concentration in the world. We have over 20 Buddhist temples and nonprofits within Montgomery County. And so please come back and visit. Plenty of places for you to stay. And I know a number of those folks walked with you the past couple of days, but they couldn't be here today. But I'm glad you're joined by some other Montgomery County faith leaders as well. And I just want to say thank you for including us in a very small part of this long journey. It's been really meaningful to me, and I know to the rest of the world. And so thank you so much for what you're doing. And in a time that feels chaotic and overwhelming, and like all the actions we're taking aren't helping, to watch people take the slower path towards peace has been really motivational and beautiful. And so thank you so much for what you're doing. I have a pin and a proclamation to present to you. The County Executive of Montgomery County, Maryland awards the certificate to Seva Buddhist monks, Ungdao Buddhist Center, in recognition and appreciation of your extraordinary commitment to promoting peace, compassion, and unity through your walk for peace. Your pilgrimage, spanning hundreds of miles and touching countless hearts, serves as a powerful reminder of the values of nonviolence, mindfulness, and harmony that strengthen our society. I also want to recognize Alikoa, your faithful companion, whose presence on this journey reflects loyalty, resilience, and the spirit of togetherness that peace embodies. I honor your dedication to fostering understanding and goodwill across our country and community. Your efforts exemplify the highest ideals of humanity and inspire us all to work toward a more peaceful world. Signed, County Executive Mark Elrich, February 12, 2026. He heard his name.
Greetings. I bring greetings on behalf of the City of Annapolis. My name is Jared Lippman. I'm the mayor of Annapolis, and it is such an honor and pleasure to be with you today. I've learned some lessons even this morning. One is bring it on. And I appreciate the calming presence that your dog brings, but all of you bring a calming presence to me and the City of Annapolis. Your points earlier about being in the right place at the right time not only spoke to me, but I know thousands of people who came to hear you speak. There's so much suffering in the world. There's so much suffering locally and everywhere. And your reminders about needing to take a deep breath, to be focused on peace, be focused on ourselves, of how we can contribute to the world and our community, spoke to me, and I know it spoke to the residents that I represent. So thank you for being here. We have a proclamation on behalf of the City of Annapolis. If you would be patient with me as I read it to you, I'd like to share City of Annapolis proclamation. Whereas the participants in the Walk for Peace have traveled for over 2,300 miles through the southern United States in 108 days, I think I heard 109 days, then we got to 10, now we're so 2 through that, maintaining a cruising pace of more than 20 miles a day. And whereas the Walk for Peace is founded on the desire to promote peace, love, and nonviolence, and whereas the message of the Walk for Peace has reached millions of people through social media, inspire them to take action and spread positivity. And whereas the Buddhist monks who originated the Walk for Peace have been joined on their journey by followers who believe in their mission and their journey, and whereas the participants in the Walk for Peace have persevered through numerous roadblocks, from harsh weather conditions to devastating injuries, and whereas the Walk for Peace was originally meant to conclude in Washington, D.C., but was extended into Maryland following an outpouring of support from the public, and whereas the members of the Walk for Peace have made their way to the Maryland state capitol, bringing a perseverance and undying power of will that mirrors the founding fathers who walked in the streets of Annapolis over 200 years ago. Now therefore I, Jared Leven, Mayor of the City of Annapolis, do hereby proclaim February 12, 2026 as Walk for Peace Day in the City of Annapolis. Of gifts for you as well. Our police chief, back here, brought two challenge pins, coins, excuse me. That I'll leave this here for you. I'll put this all in the back for you to make sure it's easy to carry. And there's a couple police pins in here as well. But if you notice, I am wearing a City of Annapolis pin, and so we brought one for each of you to have on your pin. And I would be certainly honored if I would be allowed to present one to you personally. And I'm going to take the cue from the officer behind me, giving my own personal one first.
Second to last one, right? My name is Stuart Pittman. I'm the county executive of Anne Arundel County, which is the area outside of Annapolis, the middle of Maryland, 600,000 people. So on behalf of them, we also proclaim today Walk for Peace Day. But I want to congratulate all of you because during the General Assembly session, which is happening right now, you were there, I believe, in the Senate, and almost every day, every week, there's a group of people who comes to Lawyers Mall where you work. They're there to protest or they're there to advocate for something, and they always want to have as many people as they can have. I think the last time we had, I'm told, close to 10,000 people today. The last time we had that many people, I believe it was the governor's inauguration that took place here. So you brought more people into Annapolis, into Lawyers Mall, than any group has in a very long time. And it was not organized, it was organic. People came because they saw something on social media. I did not know that you were walking from Texas until just a few days ago. One of my constituents said, "Are you going to be there? How do we participate?" Everybody found out about it just organically. And as I walked in, first of all, I'll tell you, it took a lot longer to get into Annapolis this morning because of you, because of the 10,000 people that you brought than it normally does. And then as I walked in, the faces, just the sense of peace that you brought to the city and to the day today was exactly what we are all yearning for. And so thank you for reminding us that it comes from within to bring it to the world. And I also will, I have the proclamation. I will not read the whole thing because we'll be here for a long time, but thank you so much. And and I want you to know that if you came, when you came into the county, you saw a sign, there was a sign that said, Anne Arundel County, welcome, the best place for all. So this is the Anne Arundel County pin. So you want me to add it to your,
And now I'd like members of the Governor's Interfaith Council to come forward. They do have a presentation for you and for all of the gentlemen monks that are with us. While they are coming, after the Lieutenant Governor shall have presented her proclamation, I'm going to ask that you would kindly allow the monks and the members of the Governor's Interfaith Council to exit the room first before anyone else exits. It would be most helpful to us, and we would be very grateful. I do also want to acknowledge Secretary Chaudhry for all of the work that he has done to put this together. And if I forgot you, you charge it to the head and not the heart. And Chief Bird, who is the Chief of Staff for our Lieutenant Governor.
Thank you again for being here, and I too want to take a moment to acknowledge the many individuals who made this extraordinary historic day possible in the city of Annapolis. So thank you to the Capitol Police. My goodness, you kept us all safe, everything organized, even though it was organic. And for the county executive said, Secretary Chaudhry, thank you so much, because I know all of you worked around the clock for the past 5 days to make this possible. And to Team LG and Chief Bird, thank you so much, as well as Dr. Harborough, who worked around the clock as well to make this possible. Moments like this don't just happen, just like that. It happens because so many people come together, work behind the scenes, and make it look flawlessly and peaceful. But a lot of work goes into that. Peace does not come that easily. We have to work on it daily, 24/7, as you know. So on behalf of the Interfaith Council and the state of Maryland, we'd like to present this proclamation to you. And also, on behalf of the over 6 million Marylanders, we are making Walk for Peace Day, February 12th, 2026. So this is a proclamation from the Governor of the state of Maryland. Whereas peace is fundamental value that secures the future of humanity and serves as a cornerstone for societies across the globe to flourish, making communities safer, healthier, and more prosperous for generations to come. And whereas at the deep division and divisiveness across the country, Theravada Buddhist monks on their 2,300-mile walk for peace are bringing people together across racial, religious, economic, and geographic lines and proving there is a better way. And whereas the Walk for Peace pilgrim is expected to traverse the state of Maryland on February 12, 2026, where the blueprint of our nation's unity
in the face of division was established, issuing a renewed call for greater compassion, understanding, and goodwill. And whereas the state of Maryland believes in the simple, powerful truth and the heart of our democracy, if we stand divided, we cannot win. But if we stand united, we cannot lose. And whereas on the Walk for Peace Day, the state of Maryland reaffirms its commitment to promoting peace, encouraging discourse, and building a more just and inclusive society for all, and calls for Marylanders to join us in this effort. I present this to you. One more group that I forgot to mention, and that is the great Go-See team here. Also,
on behalf of Governor Rushmore and Lieutenant Governor Huda Miller and the Governor's Interfaith Council, we don't have a proclamation or a pen, but what we do have are these flowers. As many of us who are of different faith practices and traditions, we stand in solidarity in your walk for peace and unity in our world, and also we offer prayers of protection and endurance as you continue your journey.
To write all the thank yous ahead of time. So more groups I need to thank is the Annapolis Police. Thank you so much for making everything. If I didn't mention all of you, thank you for everything, for making this possible. I'm telling you, this would not have happened without all of your love and attention that you poured into this historic day that we will never, ever forget. Thank you.
Thank you again for your time, your attention, and supporting our very special guest today. If you would just give us a moment so that we can move our general remarks and council members out of the room. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I wish each of you a very peaceful day.
Between the walls of the that way you can't.
Going to be going across the street.
Thank you.
Pero mi papá es, mi mamá es Salvador y papá es
Giselle, position yourself in Joe. Can you get up?
Please self-assist. Ma'am. Excuse me. Over, man. She's
Yeah, both the events, yeah.
Oh, there they are. Fine.
She's ahead of us. No, he's over there. Miller. She just trailing? Should we hold or? We should not get in front.
How's your jump shot?
Non-existent.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Slow down for a second. Hey, Lauren. Lauren.
This way, ma'am.
Chị nói cho Sư ơi, Sư ơi, chị nói cho anh ảnh vô trước. Anh cho anh ảnh vô trước.
Nope.
Cho anh ảnh vô. Anh ảnh tới gặp sư đi, tới gặp sư để sư dẫn anh vô trước.
Oh, he doesn't like the dog.
I am sorry.
He doesn't like other dogs.
Well, Venerable, we're going to do a photo over here if you want to just joining us over here. We'll line all the venerables just right here. Thank you so much. Perfect. Line the venerables just right here, facing this way.
No, they're gonna come here shortly. We'll tell our security to bring them here shortly. Thank you. They're coming on for those. Thank you so much. You have some that already arrived a little bit early. You're already. Yep.
appreciation and thankfulness for everything that you all are doing and the inspiration you provided to the entire world. So thank you so much. And on behalf of my wife, the First Lady, and our Lieutenant Governor, Huda Miller, as you met before, we just want to say the entire state welcome you and hope you have a wonderful and blessed visit to our great state.
The very interfaith people that I mentioned earlier, this is the first thing throughout this journey that have this kind of welcome. Feel very grateful.
May I get a photo?
Yeah, everyone just take a big step to your right. We're going to be looking at Joe up here for the picture, so if you're over here on this side, we won't be able to see you. So if we get you all just to rotate this way just a little bit.
Perfect. That's great. That's perfect right there. We got it. Got all these fabulous and beautiful people.
I need thank you.
Wow, that's a good looking group. Thank you so very much.
Please follow me. Thank you. This is where we have for you to sit down. You can leave any bags that you have here. Restrooms are downstairs. And then once you get your bowls, I'll take you over to get the food. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bathroom's just down the stairs. Restrooms just downstairs. Restrooms just down the stairs.
Our monk Tataras and Haviland in Maryland state capital. This is a beautiful state house. And they set up the food for the monk over here. Very beautiful. It's just a beautiful dining room.
You receive first, so I don't need to get everything.
Our banker will give blessing to the donor. The Maryland State House offer the food to them, and now they give blessing.
Make sure we offer this. It's like without offering and then we eat means we still among us very strict. And so by offering this food to the rebel monks, by touching the table with the intention of offering all these food to the rebel monks, and then I will be receiving all this food before all the monks come out to play. Please, we touch the table with the intention of สดาโสทิมาวันตุเทมภวตุสัมปมังกลังราคังสัมปเดวตาสัมปสัมมานุภาเวนะสดาโสทิภวันตุเทมภวตุสัมปมังกลังราคังสัมปเดวตาสัมปสังฆานุภาเวนะสดาโสทิภวันตุเทม
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
In our tradition, also joining the marriage together by saying sadhu 3 times. It means that we rejoice with this meritorious deed that the donors will offering food today. So let us all say sadhu 3 times together to get the same benefits.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Nó chạy vòng vòng. Nó mới vô trong này. So our mom gonna have lunch. Go to get lunch. So I'm gonna stop right now and thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop now.